When we stencil wood, our first step in our prep is sanding it down with 120 to 220 grit sandpaper. We want to make sure we get rid of any unnecessary texture. After dusting it off and wiping it down with a damp rag, roll on your Navajo White Flat Latex Paint by Benjamin Moore with a 4-inch dense foam roller. Apply spray adhesive to the back of your stencil to reduce your chances of bleed. Take a 2-inch dense foam roller and evenly load it with gray paint. You want very little paint on your roller, so if there is any excess paint, offload it onto a paper towel. Once dry, place the stencil on your piece with the font facing the opening. Then, lightly roll your paint over the stencil. Align your stencil with the O registration mark and repeat. This organic stencil pattern is great to use on curvy pieces because if there is little bleed or if the stencil shifts, the cursive font will give it the illusion that it's supposed to be there. Dip the tip of your professional stencil brush into your acrylic paint. Swirl it around your plate, really working the paint into the bristles. If there is any excess paint, offload it onto a paper towel. Stencil all of your flower petals with either pink or melon, then fill in your leaves with olive green by Folk Art. Take a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch professional stencil brush and shade each end of the flower petals with raspberry sorbet. This will give the flowers some dimension. Pounce raw umber acrylic paint by Folk Art at the tips and bottoms of your leaves for a more natural look. Stencils are great for curvy craft projects. They are super flexible and they could definitely bend to get those hard to reach areas. Stencil smaller flowers sporadically throughout the project to give it a little more flair. We are going to stencil the inner lid with one of the garden bouquet flowers. Cut out one of the flowers with about an inch perimeter around the whole design. After a quick sanding, reapply spray adhesive and place it inside the lid. Seal your project with 2 coats of water-based polyurethane for years of protection.